What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So it's safe to say that this War Table livestream that we just got was by far the best one in terms of gameplay we have seen, trailers, and the list goes on. I have to say, I really think these guys really outdone themselves. If you enjoyed the stream, if you haven't seen it yet but you're just excited from the information you've heard so far, drop a like on this video. The gameplay you see in the background is some beta gameplay for this. If you haven't seen the Hawkeye trailer as well, click the link or the card that is on screen right now. But I decided that I want to give my opinion on really what I think these guys done in the stream as a whole. Now, first of all, interesting enough, right now as it stands, there are going to be 7 playable characters at launch, which is really crazy. Just to go over these characters again, of course, we got 4: Captain America, Iron Man, Kamala Khan, Black Widow, Hulk, and now officially Hawkeye. Now, I gotta say, the Hawkeye reveal, bald Hawkeye, right? Because that is a whole thing going around. I really think looked super cool. I mean, just the way they done it, with him coming in, just literally shooting his arrows everywhere, taking all these guys down, it was one hell of an entrance. And I have to say, he is definitely right up there in the top 3 characters for me to play as. Of course, the other 2 characters is going to be Captain America and Iron Man. But they did say there will be more surprises as well before launch, which did get me thinking. We've already seen the locations as well, which look absolutely incredible. So I really think this beta is going to turn people's opinions around big time and probably drive a lot more pre-orders for this game. At least that's what I think anyway, because this stream definitely had a way more positive response than the last one. Now, in terms of what the surprises could be, who knows? You never know. There could be another character that, of course, will be revealed before that. And if it is a character, it's easily got to be Captain Marvel. But hey, we just gotta wait until then. Nonetheless, I'm really hyped up for the beta. A key thing though, the frames per second and gameplay was so much smoother than what we saw before, and I mean a ton smoother. Of course, even though they did come out and say that last time it was a live stream and so forth, it's safe to say that these guys are really taking people's opinions serious, and again, I really do think they redeemed themselves here. Now, the Fortnite thing was cool for people who do play Fortnite. I don't personally play the game, but hey, it's a nice thing, alright, in general. Now, Fortnite weirdly feels like this super weird game that just gets these crazy major events now, so that's also cool within itself. If you are, I guess, a die-hard Fortnite player, if that's what we want to call it, then that's going to be great for you. And I mean, they've done stuff before, like we had the Captain America stuff recently. Prior to that was 4 as well, so I mean, there's some exciting stuff going around for this game. Besides that though, to really give my brutally honest opinion here, there's nothing bad I can say. There really isn't anything bad I can say whatsoever. I'm excited with the new costumes that were teased. Well, when I say teased, I mean I didn't actually reveal it, but we saw it in the gameplay, which again, you'll probably see in the beta gameplay in the background. But I mean, there really seems like a ton of outfits for each character, which is really interesting to see, because again, so far with the outfits as well, there isn't anything that I can say, you know, hey, that just doesn't look good. I think they all look good. That's just my opinion anyway. I know everyone does have their own, but my thoughts for this game has really changed. I did feel like we were sinking ever so slightly, but this time, I mean, I just can't wait to get the beta. And like, I'm not even being paid to say this, right? But I've been saying this since the beginning, that this game can seriously go for that #1 spot of Game of the Year. And I know, of course, we still got Cyberpunk, but to take into consideration now Cyberpunk has been delayed as well, it's going to give a lot more time for people to just genuinely go ahead and get this game, to play the game, to just kill time that well, for the people that are really waiting for Cyberpunk as well, because this is a major game as well. So I mean, hey, I just need to play this beta now, alright? So if you haven't pre-ordered this game, I mean, you need to pre-order it for a beta. MME London on Instagram as well, we're giving away codes as well, which I'm not sure when they're going to reveal, possibly next week or the week after, but I'd imagine like next week before the beta, of course. So I mean, check those guys out. And nonetheless, I mean, if you really want to get early access, I know a lot of people have been, I guess, super edgy when it comes down to this stuff, but there are a lot of big gaming websites that are offering the key for like £3 or £4, and I know there's been a lot of like complaints regarding that, saying, well, why would you need to, you know, pay for the beta if it's going to be free at, you know, well, basically towards the end of August? Why would you need to do that? Well, it's just purely there for the people that either just can't afford to buy the game and pre-order the game in general, right? So it's a super cheap way to literally just get early access in that perspective and give the game a shot before, of course, the open beta. So if you're someone who really wants to get your hands on it, I mean, it's a good thing, I guess, in some sort of way. And again, there's a ton of websites out there that are doing this, so pretty much just Google it. Of course, check the reviews of the company you do purchase it way before you do go ahead and make the purchase. But I mean, some to just throw out there, I mean, there's literally a ton of them. So hey, that's gonna wrap up this video. I'm really excited to see what the next week will hold for this game, and to really see people's opinions on it as well in the next 24 hours and see how that stuff performs. But you guys let me know, was you disappointed? Was you hyped up for it? Has it changed your thought on the game? What do you think on Hawkeye? Let me know all of that stuff in the comments below. But that's going to wrap up this video here, so as always, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.